Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is December 8th, and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and also Nasdaq. So let's start with the VIX. VIX is down 0.39. That's 1.72%. Closed at 22.29. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. We bounced on 1906, our support, like it was supposed to do. A support is supposed to support the price of something, and the price should not go lower than the support. If it goes lower than the support, then something has changed in the market, and this is when we decide to act. We have been bouncing these past couple of days, and now we are pausing a little bit, pretty close to our resistance right here. So this should be obviously red. I use red for resistance and I use green for support. So just pausing a little bit, and because we don't have stochastic over 60, this move up was not really to be believed. So maybe because of this candle right here, we made a higher high, but we also made a lower low. So maybe we are going to cave back in here. I don't know, we'll see, but maybe this is what is going to happen. So let's look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones stopped going down a little bit. We had our last resort support at 32,886. We have another support right here, and we have the resistance right here. So we are in a congestion zone also. So basically just going sideways. We had lost stochastic over 60 right here. So losing stochastic over 60 meant that Dow Jones did not have any force in itself It did not have much force in itself, but the supports and resistance are more important than stochastic. So we seem to have come back up. So this is why we are using at least two indicators in order to tell us what to do. So we are using stochastic in terms of the intrinsic strength of a stock, let's say a stock and index. And we are also using support and resistance in order to tell us when a new milestone is started. So right now Dow is at 33,781 and 49, up 183.56, 0.55%. Nothing to do here. We had a nice move up and we are just consolidating a little bit before deciding if it goes back down or if it goes back up. The same thing as for Tesla. If the Dow breaks 34,690, then it's going higher. If it breaks 32,886, it's going lower, and in between, it's just doing nothing. Let's go see the S&P 500. So S&P 500, we were into a bullish channel right here. We came out 3 days ago, and now we are basically into a congestion zone ourselves also. Below 39.02, it's a sell. Above 40.73, it's a buy. In between, it's boring. So pretty much Dow Jones. And for Nasdaq, we are recovering a little bit also. And if we have the VIX continuing to go down, then we should have a nice new leg up here for Nasdaq and for S&P and for Dow Jones and for Tesla as well. But we are bouncing really nicely on our support at 10,941. Look at this here. We are perfectly touching that support, and the body of the candle is also perfectly touching 11,005. So this is really nice to see when the stock is really following the lines that it was showing us it was going to do. And we even got stochastic back over 60. If you want to switch to the 1 hour chart, you might be getting some signal. This is really nice here. If you look at this here, we see that it's pretty much flat. So yes, we have a nice resistance right here. If we break that resistance during the rest of the week with a stochastic over 60, this is going to be a buy for a nice little swing. It could stop here. It could stop at any point, but at least it would be a significant move. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I want to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.